Folks, enough is enough. Politicians, they think that they have an understanding about everything, even God's word, so that they are telling you what God's word is and how it's interpreted and how it should be applied. Mr. JD Vance, the vice president, there is a Christian concept that you love your family, and then you love your neighbor, and then you love your community, and then you love fellow citizens, and then after that, prioritize the rest of the world. The ideology that JD Vance is proclaiming, it's not found in the biblical text. Just go to the Gospels. Go to Matthew, Mark, Luke, and listen to what Jesus states. The greatest command is to love God with all your heart, soul, mind, and strength. And the second command is likewise, or like it, or similar to it, that you love your neighbor as yourself. That's a biblical concept. What JD Vance is proclaiming isn't even close to that. We need to abandon ourselves to God, but we need to love our neighbors. And we can't love God without loving our neighbor, and vice versa. We can't love our neighbor without loving God. But those two things go hand in hand. And by the way, it sets the standard for everything else that we do. If you're not loving God appropriately, then there's no way that you can be impactful and influential and effective within the society that you live in. It's impossible. They have to go hand in hand. And so we need to love God, love our neighbor. For Mr. Vance, stay in your lane. You're a politician. Politic. You are trying to provide instruction to others. And the sad thing about it is, others will take that instruction and they will think, oh, well, the vice president says this, so this is what God's word states. But it's not the truth. Followers of Christ, stop following these individuals who are politicians and looking to them for your biblical understanding. Instead, go to God's word. There's 66 books, 39 in the Old, 27 in the New. It's God's love letter to you. Go to God's word and identify, what does God want from me? How should I engage with God? And then how should I engage with others? Mr. Vance, as the poet Kurupt from the Dog Pound would say, stop it, my. And for those who know the rest, you know. Enough is enough. Stay in your lane, do what you do, but don't take the biblical text and take it out of context just so you can support your political ideology. Stop it.